Hey guys, it's Steph from Hot and Moving. And yeah, as this NBA season is going to get started in a few months, Joel Embiid, right? Look, the 76ers season was abysmal last year. Okay, not as planned. And this is why they had a top 3 pick and getting VJ Escom, right? And part of them had not having a good season is Joel Embiid and his injury concerns. All right, I've been reading around some articles, and we didn't have I haven't really seen updates on his knee surgery, right? Like, where is he in the progress in that? It seems like the Sixers are kind of being a little tight-lipped on that, but there's some reports that he is not in good shape, and let's get into it. Joel Embiid's knees are probably in bad shape. He's likely to miss the start of training camp. Some around the league believe the Sixers regret extending him. Embiid has struggled getting back on the court this offseason, and there is growing concern that he will not be ready for the start of training camp. League sources told Clutch Points the common word associated with Embiid and his health this offseason is that things are bad. Several rival teams in the Eastern Conference who spoke with Clutch Points a couple of weeks ago at NBA Summer League confirmed mixed signals coming from the Sixers regarding Embiid's knee health, with one executive saying the 76ers are regretting their decision to extend the big man's contract in 2024. I mean, look, were they going to trade Embiid? No, right? Because when Embiid is on the court and healthy, I mean, damn, he's like damn near the best player on the court. It's obvious, right? But I mean, you got to look at the future of your team, and is Embiid really going to be a critical part of your future, right? I think the Embiid, as you know, is done. I think the contract that he got was outrageous, but I get it. The extension, I understand it. The Sixers were in a tough spot. I would have understood if they didn't want to extend him. Would the majority have? Would they been criticized if they get the money? Would Embiid been frustrated? Would it have been, but who would have traded for Embiid, right? But there would have been a few teams that probably would, honestly. If they could get a 50% Embiid, they would have traded for it. It's always going to be, I'd be surprised if Embiid was on the trading block, even in his current condition, that there would be some offers. Absolutely. I think it would be foolish to trade for Embiid. I think Embiid I think he's damn near close to retiring, honestly, from a physical standpoint. But he's gonna linger around. Okay, he's gonna linger around and play any kind of games. 20 to 30 games a year, if that. And honestly, like, started what? We ready to start a training camp. How? I don't. Is he gonna be? Is he gonna play this season at all? Is where I'm at this point. Okay, I mean, look, this has been ongoing it's been more intense the past few years with Embiid's health. Okay, after he won that MVP season in 2023, he's going into 2024. He was damn near about to look like he was playing like he was about to win MVP again. And I've said it before, I feel like, the year after his MVP season and that first half of the year, that was it. Like, that was like peak Embiid. I thought, okay, Embiid's healthy and he's about to, make some noise. You know what I'm saying? Maybe get that team to Eastern Conference Finals, and no, got hurt. He tried to play in the postseason later that season, and it just hasn't been good since. It's just deterioration on deterioration. So, and the fact that the Sixers are kind of being quiet about this says a lot. Tells you everything you need to know. But the Sixers put themselves in this position, though. I mean, they traded for Paul George. I was a fool. I believe that, getting Paul George with a healthy Embiid and Tyrese Maxey would be great. I made a fool of myself believing the Sixers could win the East last season. Boy, was I wrong. And then now here we are. Paul George, Tyrese Maxey, VJ Escom, Joel Embiid. It looks good on paper, especially in a weak East this upcoming season. Sixers, I mean, it's right there for the Sixers taking. Especially with this guy, if he's healthy, if Embiid was just 75, 80% healthy, and if I could read to the future, he's gonna be able to play 65 games in a regular season and be healthy for the postseason. I'm taking the Sixers to win the East. But can't. I can see the Sixers being another lottery team. And that's where we're at with Joel Embiid. So y'all let me know your thoughts about all this, man. Thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe. I'm out.